Hey guys, Allie from Geek Alchemy here with the show for my soap students because I realized that while we talked about it in class, I didn't write down my list of suppliers that I promised, and I thought this might be a nice way to go about it. So I have some notes, and hopefully I won't forget anything this time. Sorry. So we're going to start with just the people that I use, and then we'll end with some of the suppliers that I've heard from other soap makers out there. First and foremost is Jedward's International, and they are based out of Massachusetts. I get all my base oils from them, except my lard. Now I get that from a supplier off of Amazon, and when I can, I also like to get my lard from locals, from pastured pigs. She hears something. I'm sorry, I can't stop her. Oh, goodness. I hope I waited out her spell. So yeah, Jedward's. Jedward's is... It's a distance away, but I have yet to find anybody that beats their prices. There's only been one or two oils that I've found beaten in price, and I can't remember where they're based out of, but it's a restaurant supply. I think it's simply Webstaurant. I know, pun. But I have yet to buy from them, but to be fair... Letter Kenny. I, at the moment, don't have space for 35 pounds of one oil. So, that'll possibly be, that will be a future purchase. Not possibly, it will be a future purchase. But for now, I just use Jedward's for all of my oils and butters, minus the lard. I also use Bitter Creek, who is located out of Wisconsin. I use almost exclusively for fragrance oils, but they also have a small selection of micas. They have a lot of stuff for candles. They actually have a nice beginner's kit if you're interested in that sort of thing. They have waxes, they have wicks, they have air freshener supplies, and a good few other things. But I mostly shop there for the fragrances. Excuse me. I really don't know how to say they compare to other fragrance suppliers because I haven't used them yet. Now, I will say that their customer service is really great. Anytime I've had a problem, they've been super quick to get back to me, and they're very friendly. So just keep that in mind if customer service is a priority for you. It is for me. Nature's Garden Candle Supply. I have bought from, but not yet used in my soap. I have had to push back a little bit of my soap production this year, and their fragrance oils, of course, is what I was going to use, but that'll be remedied well before the end of the year. Nature's Garden Candle Supply also, as you can probably guess by the name, has candle supply items as well. They also have soap colorants and some clays and things like that. So feel free to check out all of these suppliers, not just for what I'm suggesting, but the whole site. I don't know what you might be interested in. I'm not a mind reader, nor do I want that ability. No, Professor X, I am not, or ever will be. No. Another soap supplier that I recently purchased from, but again, have yet to actually use the supplies I bought, is Nurture Soap. Nurture Soap is highly praised for their micas. I bought their environmental glitters because it's not made of plastic. That's a good thing. They also have clays, of course, fragrance oils. They're one of the suppliers out there that many soapers rave about. and I'll let you check out all the other items on their website. Here in Florida, I know I believe everyone in the class heard me. Essential Depot is right here in Florida. It's right out of Sebring, which I believe is adjacent in some manner to Orlando. So if you ever want to make a order and pick up at their store on the weekend, or is it a Friday? Either way, it's on their website, and then you don't have to pay the shipping charge. I get my loaf molds from Essential Depot and my essential oils. I have bought their lye in the past, and I don't have a complaint with it, but I currently use the lye guy who is based out of New York. I like the lye, just, like about that much more than I like Essential Depot's. It's my opinion. It's not that Essential Depot's doesn't work. It does. It makes soap, I promise. Many soapers rave about Essential Depot's lye. I just like the lye guys better. Who else did I write down? My last one. From Nature with Love. They are based out of Connecticut. They have a lot of things. Not just soap supply stuff, but essential oils, fragrance oils based off of plants only. They have, what else am I thinking of? They have a lot of bath accessories as well. And I have a friend who I'm going to try to get to make soap dishes. That is something I plan on selling in the near future. I'd like my friend who woodworks for a living to make that for me. But if time or costs for you guys, that is, if it wouldn't be cost effective as what I could buy elsewhere, I will be using From Nature with Love to buy my future soap dishes again if my local lead doesn't pan out. Now, there are so many other suppliers out there. Wholesale Supplies Plus is one, Lone Star, Rustic Essentials, Brambleberry. Don't discount Amazon. Amazon has quite a few things, especially molds. If you like those novelty molds, like little animals or, stars, skulls, any kind of silicone mold that you can get from a soap supply store, you're probably going to get cheaper on Amazon. So don't be afraid to use them, especially if you have Prime. I can't stress that enough. If you have Prime, you could save quite a bit of money just from the shipping alone. Even if the raw product costs, I don't know, $5 more than a soap supplier would, if you don't have to pay shipping and it gets to you in 2 days versus a week plus, I think that's the better value. So keep that in mind. Again, your kitchen, your rules. And it's also your wallet. I'm not spending your money, so you're not spending my money, so shop wherever you want. There's no hard and fast rule here, like I said in the class. It's all about your preferences as a soap maker. I hope you guys are having a geeky day. I will see you later. Bye!